Hello guys, my name is Ashish and today I'm going to discuss about error handling in Solidity. Okay, so in Solidity language we have three special methods to handle errors. Okay, let's take an example and understand these three methods step by step. Okay, so first of all I will make a contract and let's name the example. So first of all, we have methods like require. Okay, we can handle the error, but you already familiar with require keyword, like so. That's why let's first make a function. Okay, so that someone can transfer some ether to this contract without providing any data. So we have something to handle that you already discussed in our previous video, and that is like fallback function. Okay, we can achieve this kind of transaction with the help of fallback function. So let's first specify a fallback function in our example code. Okay, and I'll be using receive fallback function and its external type, so external, and to perform transaction we need to specify payable. Okay, and that is very simple thing. And let's say I want to achieve some kind of condition, like if someone wants to transfer some ether, so and more than let's say 2 ether, okay, to successful the transaction. Okay, that will be the thing, and on the basis of that we are gonna handle the error. Okay, and let's use the require to handle that condition actually. Okay, so it require, and you already familiar that we already familiar that we just need to specify the condition in the require. Okay, so the condition will be someone has to pay more than 2 ether. Okay, and we can get that value from msg.value. Okay, so msg.value. Okay, it should be greater than equals 2 ether. Okay, and that is the thing, and it's very simple actually. And you can say this is one form, actually one form of require to handle the error. And also, yeah, also we can specify the error here with this required keyword. You're already familiar with that, right? So we can also specify the error. Let's say error, simply error. Okay, simply error, nothing else. So that is the thing, and that is very simple condition. Okay, to just handle error in Solidity. Okay, now let's deploy this. Okay, and test it actually. So deploy, and you can see the successful. And let's I want to send some ether that will be more than 2, and let's say I want to send 3 ether. Okay, so click on transact. This is low level interaction. We already explored this section in our previous video. Okay, so you can see that transaction successful. Okay, because I sent more than 2 ether, that's why there is no error. Okay, and that is the thing. Let's say if we want to transfer less than 2 ether, let's say it will be 1 ether. Okay, in that case we are gonna get some error because we wrote some error code for this. Okay, so you can see that I'm getting error. Okay, due to this error handling code require. Okay, and you can also see the message that error. Okay, so you can see this is very simple. Okay, so with the help of a required keyword we can handle error in Solid language, and that's actually very simple. Okay, so let's move towards the next method. So we have in next method we have actually reward. Okay, so in with the help of reward we can throw some error message. Okay, but before that we just need to handle that condition first. Okay, so for handling the condition we can use if condition, we can use if statement. So the condition will be same. Okay, so msg dot value. Okay, if this is less than 2 ether, okay, then our reward gonna throw some error or gonna handle the error condition. Okay, and the thing is very simple, reward, that's it. And here we can specify the error handling code or some message to throw the error. So let's say error, simply error. Okay, so that is the thing. And but the thing we need to keep in mind that it's the reward only gonna throw some error. So for that we just need to first of all we just need to control the condition first with the help of if statement. Okay, that is the thing, and that's very simple actually. We can also deploy it and test it, and it's gonna give the same result. Okay, or actually we don't need to deploy and check, I think. Okay, now let's move toward the last one. Okay, and lastly we have a method that is assert. Okay, so assert, and it's very similar to the require, and it also gonna take some condition, and the condition will be same, msg dot value. Okay, and it should be greater than equals to ether. Okay, and that is the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. So you can say that assert is also very similar to a require method. Okay, so you can ask me question that what is the difference between assert and a require keyword. So yeah, actually you can say that this is very similar in terms of condition and all, but there is a huge difference. If we talk about the require keyword, then if we use require keyword, then if we get some error, okay, then it's gonna return or refund the rest of the gas. Okay, it's gonna refund the rest of the gas. Okay, if we use the required keyword. Okay, but if we talk about the assert keyword, it's not gonna refund the rest of the gas, it's gonna consume all the gases. Okay, so in that point of view we can say that to use the required keyword over assert is more better. Okay, because we're gonna get our rest of the gases return, right? That's why. So that's why it's always recommend to use require over assert. Okay, and yeah, we can use the assert keyword when something went horribly wrong with our code, like overflow, underflow. In that case, we can use assert keyword. Okay, yeah, okay, and that's all for today's video, and I think you enjoy. If so, please do hit the like button, and bye bye, see you very soon.